So why did the federal magistrate judge approve this kind of nonsense? Well, it's not going to be a question of partisanship because she actually isn't appointed by presidents. A magistrate, in her case, she was appointed by a panel of U.S. District Court judges, and she's been reappointed quite a few times too. Now, the standard that she's applying here is a very low standard, probable cause, substantial likelihood, but it's still a standard. So how would you prove that likelihood, the substantial likelihood of the crime, if the statute of limitations have expired? There's no crime that can be charged now. So how does government meet that? To me, this is more of a retroactive question. The way congressional inquiries look at things that happened a long time ago to see how can we improve the system? Do we need legislation? This is not anything that can be the basis for a live criminal investigation. Things are so backwards these days, aren't they? Here you've got the Epstein case, which is subject to congressional oversight, looking at it backwards, when it should have been the subject of a very viable tons and tons of criminal investigations and charges. Like now, instead of having all this back and forth over what is DOJ released, what's Congress going to do with it, how about a search on Howard Lutnick's computer? Wouldn't that be interesting? That's a live case, a live investigation. I digress. Now, non-lawyers have been showing us that they have the good sense to reject nonsensical charges. In D.C., when Judge Janine tried to charge 6 members of Congress for making an appeal to the U.S. military to remind them of what they're all told in basic training, you can't follow illegal orders, DOJ and her tried to make this a very criminal kind of investigation and tried to indict them. Hold aside the fact that I think no career prosecutors were involved in that, it was all political appointees. But D.C. community, members of the grand jury, rejected it. And many other grand juries have been remarkably just rejecting DOJ's efforts to bring these nonsense cases.